Hey, wow, what a day this has been. It is 6 o'clock, and it's just been crazy, crazy, crazy. This has a blue tint today. How about that? I guess because the sun is down, and oh, I don't know. I just want to reiterate, this is just some random thoughts. I may not even make sense a couple of times, so we'll just see how it goes. Today's been crazy. One thing I wanted to tell you, just a little disclaimer, there's really not hardly any cars around. I'm not looking at you. A lot of times I'm singing, I'm drinking my coffee or water, I'm eating, so I'm not texting, I'm not talking on the phone. This is almost kind of like talking on the phone, though, and I do that sometimes. So, anyway, just want to let you know, I do have safety in mind, and so don't worry. I'm sure somebody will email me and say, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, but, I do other things, so. Okay, with that out of the way, just some random thoughts. Thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I ran my first marathon, woohoo, back May of 2011. And I did it in Canada, Vancouver. It was awesome, beautiful, perfect weather. They say it's normally rained, it's normally just not the best weather, but when I went, it was awesome. I'm telling you, my daughter went with me. We had a fabulous time. We didn't really do as much sightseeing as I wanted to, but, I wasn't there for sightseeing. I was there to complete a milestone in my life. I'd always wanted to run a marathon. I was a runner in school. I started running road races when I was 12 years old. I came in first. It was like natural for me to win. Or run. Let's not say win, but it was for me to run. I didn't always enjoy it, but I found out this year that it was actually probably the best outlet for me. Went through quite a devastating time, and it was running and work that kept me busy, kept me going. So, but I would tell you what, God is the first one to keep me going. But He gave me those outlets, and He gave me something to look forward to, and He is my number one. So, anyway, that's a little bit of random thought there. Let's see, I have two daughters. My oldest has been married since May, oh my word, and she's fabulous, has a fabulous husband, he has a fabulous family. I have to say those things because, they may be listening. No, really, they are wonderful people, and I really haven't had a whole lot of time to get to know them yet, but I'm looking forward to sometime or another getting my life kind of in order, and hopefully I can kind of get things back to where they're supposed to be, or maybe get them where they're supposed to be. Maybe my life hasn't been where it's supposed to have been. I know we all have purpose. God has given us something to do in our life, and I traveled, I sang with my family. That is something I never want to lose. I'll never lose that memory. I cherish being with my kids. I cherish being with my family. I started singing when I was a kid with my parents, and then 87, January, December, somewhere in there, I got my first drum set. Actually, it was my baby sister's drum set. She was 5, and I'm the one that sat down and started playing it. So I became the drummer of the family. And then, well, what am I supposed to do? I started playing in the church, and I feel so sorry for those people. I listened to some of that stuff I used to play. Oh my gosh, what in the world? I cannot believe they allowed me to be on stage playing the drums, okay? I made so much noise. I'm sorry, but I would probably not be happy with me now watching me then, okay? It was so bad. But anyway, by the grace of God and their love for God and their love for watching people progress in a talent that God's given them, they saw something in me that I didn't see in me. I was just playing the drums. But you know what it's become for me? It's a praise to God. You know, some people say, my singing is a praise to God. My music is a praise to God. But when I play the drums, I'm not playing a beat. I'm not just playing. I'm playing from here, my heart. And everything within me is flowing out and giving praise to God. And yes, I have my hands on the steering wheel. Okay. I know, this is crazy. All righty. Well, that's a little bit of some thought today, a little bit about myself. And I'll tell you what. You know what? Why don't you think about what your purpose is in your life today and for the future. And if you don't know, ask God, because God will tell you. And if you don't know, what are you doing right now? Is it something you love? Something you hate? What is it that you love? Because whatever it is you love, you need to go for that, okay? I love people. I love to be around people. You know, they probably don't think I do because, well, I'm just really kind of here, you know? Okay, I know, I took my hands off the steering wheel again. Okay, I've got to figure out how to do this. The safety is first. Alrighty, back to what I was saying is, you know, find what you love and do it. If you don't know, begin to do different things until you find what you do love. If you're in a church home, and go to your pastor, go to the women, if you're a lady, go to the women's pastor or women's group and ask them, what can I do? And tell them, hey, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this, but I'll do it for a season to see if I can do it. And maybe at some point you'll find something that you're good at or something that you really enjoy. Listen, it's not always about the ability, okay? Be available, because God will show you within your availability where your ability lies. And it's just crazy what God will do for you, all right? So, okay, you know, I'm going to have to go, but man, I could just keep on going. I'm just having a wonderful time talking to you right now. And anyway, find purpose for your life in God and what you can do with it, okay? Do it today. Don't wait, because tomorrow may not come. All right. God bless you. You have a wonderful day.